welcome back to another Hogwarts Legacy video. Yeah, we've got, as you can see, I have done the Holodina quest.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
No, I've completely forgotten about that detail.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, I guess it's technically just one class, cause
Have you finished your assignments?
Yes.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Well, I don't know about meticulous, but I did as I was asked.
I'd advised doing more than the bare minimum if you want to hone your skills as quickly as possible. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
That seems a bit more dangerous than teaching potions.
Often, yes. Though I've seen some remarkably creative concoctions brewed in my class. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us.
He's not wrong
Pay
there.
attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
I'm glad you find it a pleasure. Now then. I do have a talent point, and I have been waiting to use that for Diffindo. So now we actually have it. And then, yeah, I do. Oops, that's not what I meant to hit.
Revelio.
There we go, that's what I wanted to do, because I wanted to... Yeah, let's do... Sagacious and Defendo is just like a really good combination to have. Yeah, I'm fine with that staying. And then you can go back to using that for you. You know what? Let's unlock it. Why not?
Revelio.
I always find it interesting that there's a little unlock here when literally everything in this office you can get.
Broadens the mind.
Why do you think so? But yeah, I got, with the exception of the gloves, like all of this is the hair and the glasses, all this is the Herodina's outfit, but I feel like the gloves just really fit. It might have something to do with the cape, but it just goes really lost.
Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Oh, we're gonna
Thank
start
you
the
for
quest.
coming. You see, my uncle Rowland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're over it now.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Rowland.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Rowland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Rowland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
That's very noble
I'll
of you.
try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Alright, let's start. I forgot Poppy was in this class. Same with Everett. Of course she's in this class, that's why she was hanging out here. Oh, there I am. Okay, I was like, where if I haven't been shown in any of this? Normally, you get at least some showing.
Beginner's luck, I say. You'll not beat me next time.
Okay. I was not expecting that. Are you eating Bertie Bott's ever flavored beans in your mother's class? Bulldog.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Yes, but we
I
can't
hope
get
those
it till
assignments were challenging enough for you.
later. Yeah.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see triumph, I sense danger, I see power, I'm not sure. Let's do I sense danger.
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself, even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Rowland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Blackborough, past the river.
Because I didn't give it enough time, it's now queuing that up. Oh, that's funny.
You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Alright, let's get rid of that one, I guess.
I think you have it.
Yes, oh, let's talk with her. Real quick.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do?
I was wondering how you decided to teach divination.
The art of divination is an important yet often misunderstood branch of magic. Those of us who possess the sight are rare, and, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread, even feared. When I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do, I was most grateful.
I see. Nati told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not know the details until it occurred. I was glad of the outcome. You would be wise to remember that the consequences of our actions are complex. And so, divining what is to come is not as simple as gazing into a crystal ball or studying the bottom of a teacup.
It seems hard to believe.
I'm not sure I believe that one can really see the future.
We often do not believe in what we ourselves have not seen. I should hope that you will open your mind. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It cannot have escaped you that we in the Wizarding world are forever navigating the seemingly inexplicable.
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that we both have places to be. Not because I have the sight, mind you, but because I am a professor and you are a student. I have enjoyed our conversation.
Alright, just because we have the demiguise statue over here.
Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. Could this be Mr. Oaks's campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Force. Right. I don't have a mandrake. This would have been the best time to use it. Oh well.
What have we here? Pity. You won't last long.
Bye-bye. You. Bye-bye.
Now, to find out what happened here.
I will take more of those, yes, cause that's how we make Wiggenwell potions, and I only have 4.
Revelio.
Manipulation, alright. That will come in handy.
Mr. Oaks's trade journal.
I'm afraid if I'm selling further, they seem rather volatile, and I need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work out a compromise, perhaps not.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Right, there's not a trail. I have to go figure that out for myself. Okay, right. I think that ancient fortress, I think that's where the ancient magic thing is. Okay, that's the fallen house. Ooh, wait, hang on. Abandoned platform. Yeah, and then, I don't think that's it.
I dream of making a better world for me.
Revelio.
Yeah, no, I think.
Coming through under such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
Yeah, I think this over here might be it.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
Incendio. Revelio.
At least I thought it was. It might not be.
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
there's that building here means that I'm on the right track. Let's have a look at the map again. Oh, ruins and maybe it's not. Hang on, or maybe.
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something to poach.
Revelio.
That's a Spartan, that's not what I want.
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
Let's see, I know this is not the right thing.
Irondale's not harbored, though.
Wait, this. Nope, nope.
Show yourself!
Revelio.
Up to tomfoolery again.
Maybe it is this place. I don't.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
I actually gotta. Okay, fine.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I guess they're a part of that now? Okay.
Accio. Arresto Momentum. Accio.
Oh, great.
Incendio. Glacier.
I didn't even get a chance to get out here. I'll restart from that start. Fine.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Seriously. I could be looking for so long. Wait, hang on. Actually, what direction does he appear to be going? Because surely there are not that many. No, they don't. Okay, well, I guess north, south, east, and then that's gotta be west. So, which I guess would mean down.
Revelio.
Which means that theoretically I am in the right.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Uh-huh, yes, Merlin trial. What does this do? Oh. I don't think I was supposed to come here. So this is where the camp went. Right? Like that ruin is... It looks like a house.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now, to find the crooked tree.
I just now? Okay. Oh wait, I think that's the location I'm supposed to go to. I'm at least gonna head in that direction.
A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Never seen a sword like it.
What was that?
What do we have here?
Right, well I guess I gotta find the crooked tower, right?
Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Incendio! Revelio.
Well, I think, yeah. This looks like it's the crooked tower, so yeah, I think I have found the right place.
How nice.
Trouble. I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Someone's here. You're not back from... No!
ladder. That's what I need.
I know I heard something that time.
Bye-bye. Easiest combination.
Revelio.
That troll. Okay. I think the way I want to go though is. Aha, I see, yeah. You. Ooh, I haven't got bombarded going on. Let's. Wait, what? I didn't even kill you.
Revelio.
Take that. We'll take that. Oh, I guess I should probably.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Oh, really? Never would have guessed, darling.
Aha! There you are.
No, I can't get up.
This is the spot on the map. Best have my wits about me. Stone wall.
Regret coming here.
Incendio.
Apparently, I'm too powerful because I keep.
Revelio.
The wizards will have no punishment to us all to have that miserable. I feel as though you're not even trying.
Oh, it's Y, isn't it? Hang on. There we go.
Won't get away with that.
Bye-bye.
It's as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Revelio.
Probably some way for me to. Aha!
Alohomora.
Right. wasn't trying to get the achievement, I would. Oh, hi.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
Yeah, if I was trying to get the achievement,
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright. I 100% would be using the mod that allows you to auto-solve.
Revelio.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. Thanks for the bit. Red Rock will lead us to victory! Won't get away with that. Thanks for the bit, short death. Won't get away with that.
A boiler door. How to open it?
You won't be able to.
Bye-bye.
Revelio.
I know you can do it. I think I come back here anyway, so.
Incendio. Revelio.
Yeah, I think yeah, okay. Yeah, alright, I know where I need to go next.
Incendio.
Jump! There we go. Oh, nice. I will take those. Yeah, I'll keep those.
Revelio.
Yeah, looks like I got everything in this room.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Not quite enough.
Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Yep. Which I guess I was probably supposed to go find him and then into the boiler room, but oh well.
Revelio.
Yeah, it looks like I have everything, so I should go up here. Nice. Okay. Alright, and now we're gonna have to go back.
Revelio.
No? Alright.
Confringo. Incendio.
Well, we're not definitely changing that. I was molded by the darkness. How long is this? Lovely.
What's down there?
One less human to worry about.
Incendio.
That was meant for me.
There we go. Alright.
Revelio.
Hang on. Hang on, sir, don't worry. I'll get you out. We're just going to,
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry!
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented.
maybe a
How
combination
did you
of
find
both.
me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Van Rock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. They overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every knut on me. All I can say is thank you. Truly.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex. My memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ramrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oaks. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oaks. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oaks was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Indeed. Now we just gotta get out of here. But, yeah. But yeah, the whole... They did a very interesting... I think... Like, it's just one of those sad things, like, oh, what have happened had things gone differently, you know? Like, we wouldn't have even had the like, what would Ramrock, like, we might have still fought Ramrock, but, because, you know, which, you know, so it's possible he would have, you know, we still would have had to fight him if there was potions about. Oh, what do I have? Oh, combat? Sure, I'll play the Goblin thing. Oh, actually, how many more Infinite outposts do I have to? One more. Alright. Some of them are related to the quest, others are, we'll go find them in the world, so. Alright, alright, well, I got some gear to identify, but that's gonna be it. I'll see you next time where, yeah. Which is, there's either gonna be two things. There's two possibilities of things I can do. I'm not sure which one I want to do, but yeah. Next time. Bye.